Good evening, we are back guys with the second video of the Now series, from Bystander to Trained Hitman. I haven't been able to upload because of school, disease and generical YouTuber tragedy slop. It's been 2 months or so. Anyway, putting the generic YouTuber apology out the way, I want to tell you all I am infinitely grateful for your patience. This time we will be going over more specialized tactics in combat, such as the role the car has, bombs and the IED looking totally not suspicious launcher jamming device that looks like a terrible weapon of mass destruction. Okay, let's get into it. Okay. Now that you know the basics of firearm combat, we will go over the general role the car plays in a gunfight. The tactical use of the car refers a combination of reckless driving, good aim and firearms with a fast fire rate that end up giving profit or advantage in a fight. Did you know that you are capable of shooting in vehicles? That's quite crazy, isn't it? But let's keep focus. You must select either the police or POC car. The police car is slightly faster and safer than the POC car, due to it having a roof. It also deals more damage, which makes it suitable for offensive driving. The roof might make it difficult to aim, but know that shots will land on your target as long as the crosshair is centered on them. The POC car has no roof, is slower, and generally less safe, but it offers a clean, unobstructed view of any target around the vehicle, making it suitable for defensive driving. The lack of a roof might be dangerous, but keep in mind you should be at a distance when defensively driving. Car upgrades are optional, but they heavily change the tide of the firefight. You should also know that bullets cannot hit you if you're sitting down. Now let's see how to drive offensively. 1. Never stop driving. A moving car is an immediate and very serious threat to both low and high-level players. So keep that advantage by your side by continuing to drive, causing consistent area denial. 2. If your target is standing still in the middle of the road, don't run them over, shoot instead. This is because they are trying to lure you into ramming them with your car. This seems like a free kill, but the second you are about to run them over, they summon their own car and dead stop you, leaving you vulnerable to a melee strike which will kick you out of your vehicle. Got it? Great, because now this is how to drive defensively. 1. Keep distance, force them to come to you. Preferably use the hunter's rifle to deal damage from a longer distance. Force them to act, to respond, and to force them out of an offensive directive. 2. Use in close quarters. If you're, for example, in an alley or more realistically in a cage, you can spawn your police car and drive it to transform it into a deadly trap for your adversary. Keep in mind that this can be countered too by spawning in your own car, which will almost always end up in you losing a car upgrade. From the 3 different bomb types in the game, all with their different and specialized purpose, we will be focusing on 2 bombs. The red and yellow bombs. The yellow bomb, also known as the fart releaser, deals 8% health drain and an incredible 210% energy drain. It lasts for 4 ticks, which is the longest of all the bombs in the game. The red bomb, also known as the strep throat bomb, deals a both devastating 45% health drain and 45% energy drain. It lasts 3 ticks, each one dealing great damage. The role bombs have in a gunfight is based around softlocking our opponents with the yellow bomb in order to then get 2 outcomes. 1. We use the yellow bomb as it has more damage ticks, making it easier to softlock, which once they are, we switch to the red bombs to drain as much health as possible, then quick draw our firearm and engage our opponent. 2. If our opponent is smarter, they will quickly put on a gas mask to become immune to the bomb stun. We simply proceed to quick draw our firearm and shoot to kill, since the opponent gave up a lot of defense with those gas masks. The launcher jammer is an item that will essentially disable the other party's firearms for a total period of 20 seconds. Many people commit the mistake of assuming the launcher jammer is an explosive that only detonates once. Instead of thinking the launcher jammer as a single-use explosive, think more of it as a gas grenade that has a persistent effect over its area. The launcher jammer is perfect for defense and negating offensive pushes, as it disables your opponent's weapon system as soon as they step on the jamming radius. Keep in mind you will be able to draw your firearm as soon as you leave its effect radius. The jammer can be used to some extent on offense, but it works best for ambushes because it's tricky to rush your opponent if they are actively engaging you. In a gunfight, a launcher jammer is extremely dangerous and you must react by either equipping a weapon, tanking, and repositioning. Or you can spawn in your car and negate their advantage entirely. Now listen carefully to this segment. If you have gotten into some firefights already, you may have noticed a problem. When you fight someone who tanks, it's very difficult to kill them. They simply counterattack your bullets to avoid losing health. It gets nearly impossible to kill them as they negate all our damage we have dealt to their health bar while they just switch to a jammer or eat food. This is where wild swings come in. Since the game classifies firearms as weapons, you can use wild swings with them too, and it does a devastating catastrophic amount of damage in our opponents. When we are enraged, they are also unable to counterattack or block our bullets, which will almost always end in their demise. Rage will be your primary offensive tool in order to breach a player's defense. Think of your rifle as a hammer. It hits hard and gets the job done, but then think of wild swings as a chisel. It will allow you to precisely cut down hard rock or concrete with menacing force as shown in the following clip. Well guys, this has been the second part of the From Bystander to Trained Hitman series. Now you know several steps of knowledge above other gunmen around the city. I hope you learned something new this time, and once again apologies to all of you for making you wait for so long. I planned to make a 30 subscriber special, but it had copyrighted music which didn't allow me to upload it and lost all desire of editing. Well, now with that out of the way, see you soon, soldier.